Hey guys, finally getting a chance to film this. We recently got to go to Schlitterbahn today. I just want to share with you a little midsummer update on Schlitterbahn water parks. Guys, before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find us down in the comments or over on Instagram at Suitcase Princess. You guys know we are a family of 4. We love to come here and we love to share our little corner of Texas and beyond to hopefully help you find more fun in what you're doing, more value in the dollars that you're spending, and to do it all with a little bit less stress. Now, let's talk Schlitterbahn. We have not been since like way beginning of season, and it is now, we went for 4th of July weekend, and I'm so excited to come here and share with you things that have changed in the last few years since I've been sharing here. You guys know we normally get the Texas 2 Splash Pass. However, this year we opted to just get the new Braunfels location pass, and I always debate on whether or not I'm going to do it, but guys, like 2 visits and it's totally paid for, so it really is worth it. Now, it was busy. It was busy. However, the last time we went, the old park wasn't even open, and my focus was to do that. And fall is now open every day. So it is my favorite. I love it. We rode it, I think, 2 times. And Raging River, for the first time in years, is dumping you back out into the Comal River. Oh no! Okay, so I don't know what else I have to say, but right now let's pop over and I will be sharing videos and pictures and all the things that I took with you. Okay, guys, here's a little restroom trailer, and this is right over by Raging River, and right kind of down the hill from here, you can see how dead it was. I was honestly shocked it was so dead so early. Right down the little hillway from there is the kind of like building restroom changing area, and the reason they put this one in is because they have one shut down because the whole area that's being constructed, the little building that they took out, had another much larger restroom in it. So they had to kind of make up for that somewhere. Now, tons of people were lining up to get in line to go into the brick and mortar restroom, and hardly anybody was walking up the little like 3 steps up the hill to go into this little portable restroom. It was so nice. It was AC'd. It was virtually empty. So just, I mean, like right past where you want to stop in line, just go right there. And it's so much faster to go ahead and go to the restroom. So just a heads up on that. Again, look at the lack of line. It was so bananas crazy to me. Now, I talked a little bit about cost. So we paid, I want to say our season pass, we paid before the price went up. So the price has gone up since we bought it, but it's now $120, unlimited visits, perks and discounts, free general parking, and then for the season pass, you can bring a friend for $29.99 up to 6 friends. So that's a really good discount on the bring a friend. But to give you some perspective, one day is from $47.99, so a little bit of date-based pricing. And then you can do a 2-day ticket, and it doesn't even have to be consecutive days. It can be 2 separate days anytime in the operating season, and that is $89.99. So those are pretty good deals, really. I personally think, as you could see, we're just trucking along here down Raging River. We managed to get like White Water Rapids, Raging River, and Cliffhanger in like the first like 50 minutes of the park being open. So really the lines weren't crazy at all. We have never purchased Blast Pass. You can see the entrance to Cliffhanger right there. We've never purchased Blast Pass. I'm not 100% sure how it works. I do know that the price that they quote you, like $200 or whatever it is, actually includes a $50 refundable deposit for the physical band. So it's not as expensive as they make it seem. You can see there that Shotzi's was actually open for the first time I've seen it in a couple years. They had repainted it. It looks really nice. Oh, and here we are spitting out into the river. Look how fun. It's been forever since we got shot into the river. My kids were not having it. They did not like the idea of being like out in the river. My little one, you can't quite tell right there, but she is like propped on top of her tube so that none of the water shall touch her. Now you can just see how serene and nice this is. It's shaded. There's this one more little kind of like chute area that takes you out to the end. The only bad thing about this is that it puts you out so far from being back inside the park. So you really have to truck it kind of a ways to get back over into the actual water park there. But as you can see, this is some of the original stuff here. It's so It is old. It's dated because Schlitterbahn's been around for like 50 years. Something else on tickets, actually, if you stay at the Schlitterbahn resorts, you can get your admission is included in that for the days that you stay there. So that is quite nice. Here we are about to go down Cliffhanger. I love it. It's one of my favorites, and it's all for the at the end, and it's the craziest thing. It's pretty right there. You see, I just love it. It's such a good time. There comes my little one there. And so here are the speed slides. Now everybody has to take off their shoes for this. So mom was stuck holding the shoes while they went and did it, but that's okay because I don't love these style rides, but they do. And that's what matters. So I just waited right down at the end there. We were able to get so much done on this day. And here's where Hillside is closed. Now that's why Hillside is closed. You see that? Nobody wants to ride that ride. And it's because they're doing this construction. This entire building was taken out. It's got, multiple things on the other side. Now you did just see they made one of the ticketing booths like a little bodega style at the tram stop to go between the parks. And then right after that, you saw a picture of the line for the falls. Now, the entire tent for the falls line was full and it snakes back and forth, back and forth. People were walking up and they're like, oh, this is easily a 45-minute wait. We waited 15 minutes, okay? So there are some rides where the line always moves so quickly. The falls is one of them, okay? The falls is always moving. Congo, I'll show you here in a minute. The line looks really long and it took us like 15 or 20 minutes, like so much faster than you would think. Now, the Dragon's Revenge, that line moves so stinking slow. That one, Master Blaster moves slow. The tower ride slides all kind of move slow. However, the falls, even if it looks like a bananas crazy line, if you are under the canopy, it's like 15, 20 minutes. It's so fast. So please don't get discouraged. Here is this fun little chute over in Surfenberg where you kind of launch yourself out, and it is like such an intense little like slide down wave. It really keeps the little lazy river pumping here. It's so fun. Everybody like loves just this little slide down into the river. So I highly recommend that if you've got strong enough little swimmers or life jackets on some of them, and don't hesitate to use life jackets. Now here's the Congo. Here's the line. Look at that. It looks absolutely bananas. No, 15 minutes. People, don't be discouraged. We also hadn't read the Congo in so long. I don't even know if my kids remembered it at all. But it's fun. So if you get the opportunity, be sure and go check it out. And last I heard, this one was also going all the way into the river. So take advantage of Raging River and the Congo because they both spit you out, or select operating ties can spit you out into the Comal River, which is just such a fun and unique experience to Schlitterbahn, New Braunfels. Guys, I hope that you found any of this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and as always, you can find us down in the comments or over on Instagram at Suitcase Princess. Okay? Okay, bye.